Hey friends, it's your boy SVH coming at you with today's bowl of Saki by Hazrat Inayat for August 30th, 2024. The giver is greater than the gift. The giver is greater than the gift. Besides having one's own wish granted, the joy of another person's happiness, giving another person happiness, that itself is greater than a wish granted. If one has risen to that plane of human evolution, when one can enjoy pleasure with the pleasure of another, when one can feel satisfaction in the satisfaction of another, when one can be happy in bringing happiness to another, no one will give another happiness and will not have the same come to him a thousandfold. There comes a stage of evolution in the life of man when he feels more satisfied by seeing another person satisfied with food than by him having eaten it himself. And when he feels comfortable in seeing another person comfortable, when he feels richly adorned by seeing other person clothed nicely. For this stage is a stepping stone to the realization of God. Human beings living in their shells are mostly unaware of the privilege of life, and so are unthankful to the giver of it. In order to see the grace of God, man must open his eyes and raise his head from his little world. Then he will see, above and below, to the right and the left, before and behind, the grace of God reaching him from everywhere in abundance. A person who is loved by everybody in the world, and yet if he has not loved anybody, he has done nothing. A person who has possessed the wealth of the whole world, but if he has given nothing, he has not earned. A person honored by everyone in the world, but if he is not respected, he has not lived. What does it mean? It only means that what we gain is nothing. It is what we give that counts. It is nothing what has been done to us. If only we did all we wish to do, that is what counts. Either learning or wisdom, position or power or wealth, all these things gained are very small compared with what one can give to the others. So yeah, this really just talks about generosity and about how the giver is greater than the gift. So sometimes we give things, and hopefully we give things without the thought of getting something in return for it. If you give of yourself, your talents, your experience, your knowledge, your wisdom, your time, these are things that you can give freely of yourself to another to enhance their life or better their life or bring joy or happiness or just a friendly gesture or a helping hand. And in doing so, it's the giver that becomes greater than the gift. Because the gift, although it's appreciated and it's what's needed for that person in that moment or that time, it's the act of giving. It's the heart of giving, the heart of the giver that is really at work here. And that's the true beauty right there, is that heart of the giver opening up. And that is I'm looking for a certain word here. It's something that can inspire. It's an example. That's the word. It can be the example. The giving heart is an example to the one who receives. And the one who receives then not only receives the gift, but receives the understanding or the opening of what it means to give. You know, they really understand and appreciate the giver, right? So you notice that a lot of times people that are on the street or homeless or down on their luck, you know, they're probably more willing to give what few dollars they have or what little bit of food they have to another because they understand that when they are given something, it really means a lot to them. So to be able to give to another feels that much better to themselves, and they're willing to sacrifice that extra bit of food that they got to help another. And that's completely opening up everything. That's completely opening up them to the spirit of giving, and it really hopefully inspires other people to give and to not think so much about the gift, but the spirit of giving through that. So in this way, the giver is greater than the gift. And there's your bowl of sake for today, my friends. Hope you had a great day. Hope you have a great, safe Labor Day weekend. And I'll be back again tomorrow with another bowl of sake.